Raise your hands. Konti lang. So, kailangan ako magkwento, May. Ikaw na lang, May, magkwento. Okay. Ilan sa inyo po ang nakakaalam sa history ng IAM? Kung paano basically nag-give birth ang IAM? Wala? Wala. Oh, those are important things. Okay. Ilan po sa inyo ang member na? Raise your hands. Okay, bye-bye. Easier. Sino ang mga hindi pa member? Konti lang. Raise your hands. Itim ba mga kilikili nyo? Ha? Hindi. Okay. So, konti lang ang hindi pa members. Nako. By the end of the evening, sign up kayo. Hindi, mahuhuli kayo. Ha? Blast lahat. Akala ko yung lahat eh. Grabe, ibang level na to. Si May. Okay, since konti lang sa inyo nakakaalam pa ng kwento ko, siguro I'll just make kwento in a nutshell kung paano na-conceive ang IAM with herb oil, saan ang galing ang barley, bakit mayroon tayong barley today, okay, and amongst that all our other products. Okay? Okay. Ako po si Miss Maritoni Fernandez. Beautiful, sexy,
yes,
healthy, and strong. Oh,
yes.
Nice opening?
Yes.
Okay. Power! Power! Okay. I am currently 49 years old. Oh, I know, wala sa itsura. Lalong-lalong wala sa katawan.
Yes!
Dalawa na anak ko. Okay, I have a 23 pa lang pala si ulit. 23-year-old and a 13-year-old. Isang babae, isang lalaki. Kilala niyo si Lexi?
Yes!
Siyempre. Nag-artista yung mga 3 years. Tapos, decided after high school, nag-homeschool kasi siya during high school habang nag-artista. After that, gusto na niya mag-college. So, nag-stop na siya sa pagiging artista. That's why she's no longer active. Kasi marami nagtatanong, ba't wala si Lexi? Kasi nag-aral. Okay? Next, my youngest is 13 years old. Na-conceive ko si Liam. I call him my miracle baby. Kasi I had him after cancer. Post-cancer baby siya. And my doctors told me at the time when I had cancer that I will never have children again. So Liam is a miracle baby. Okay? Now, si Alexi, being the eldest, I call her my reason because she's the reason kung bakit ako talagang nag-fight to survive. Ilan sa atin dito mga mommies? Raise your hands. So, you know that there's nothing you will not do for your children. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Kahit na mahirapan ka, kahit na ano pa mangyari sa'yo, basta okay ang anak mo, go. Tama? Walang kapaguran ang dakilang ina.
Yes.
Okay. So, in year 2000, I felt a lump on my right breast. Pinanganak ko si Alexi, I was 26 years old. I was born in 1969, so do the math. I was 26 by the time Alexi was born. And by the time I was 30 years old, may nakapa akong bukol sa kanan kong breast. Actually, from the time that I gave birth to her, siguro mga 6 months after, meron na akong nakakapa. Pero sobrang liit pa siya na hindi ko naman siya pinapansin. Until 2-3 years later, I went to a doctor and they told me, ay, wala yan, bata ka pa, imposible, hindi cancer yan. Yun ang sinabi sa akin. Then, about 4 years later, when I was 30, I went back kasi lumaki na siya kasing laki ng sing-sing ko.
Yeah.
Pwede. No props. Gusto niyo nito, work hard. Mag-networking.
Yes.
So, yeah, it was about the size of a pearl, yung bukol sa right breast ko. Pero okay lang sana kasi walang pain, walang signs like fever or anything. Basta nandun lang siya, bukol lang siya. Kaya ko lang siya napapansin kasi pag ang mga girls pag nag-underwire, di ba? Doon siya sakto kung saan yung wire ng bra ko. So, lagi ko ina-adjust. Kasi di ba yung parang nakakairita? Parang ano ba to? Yung ganun. Di ba yung mga lalaki, huwag kayong maarte ah. Alam naman namin eh. Kayo nga ganyan mag-adjust eh. Di ba? Kung maka-adjust kayo, iba nga eh. Kami nga bra lang eh. Ganyan, pasimple pa minsan sa side. Di ba? Kayo talagang dun eh. Harap-harapan pa minsan eh. Arte nito, yung mga Ay, Diyos. Di ba? So anyway, because of that, napansin ko talaga na medyo lumaki. So I went back to a doctor here in Manila at sabi nila ulit, wala yan kung gusto mo. Ang sabi pa ng doktor, word for word, di ba artista ka? Starstruck siya. Sabi ko, opo, pero hindi po yun ang pinunta ko dito. Meron po kasi akong bukol na gustong pa-check. Sabi niya, anong project mo ngayon? Hindi talaga. Sabi ko, meron po akong ginagawang pelikula with FPJ. Sabi niya, sigurado busy ka. Opo, pero concerned po ako sa bukol. Okay? So sabi niya, wala yan, bata ka pa. Bumalik ka na lang siguro pagka may break ka ng mga 1 week. Sabi niya, pumunta ka dito, buksan lang natin ng konti yan, tanggalin, tahiin, tapos na, okay na. Yun ang sabi sa akin. So, inisip ko, it's nothing. Di ba? Kung sabihan ka ng ganun ng doktor mo, what will you think? Okay na. Di ba? Yun lang pala yun. Hindi ko alam at that time it was already cancerous. Okay? And the reason why I found out is, okay lang Taglish. Smart naman tayo sa IAM, di ba? We also in English. Yeah. I know, it's the other ones that, they're not so smart. Joke lang mo. Anyway, so, I went back to my doctor and they told me when I turned, at that point, nawala daw. It's nothing to worry about. Now, a few years later, when I turned 30, nagkasakit ang mama ko. My mom was very sick. At that time, tumatakbo sinong nakakaalala pa kay Maritoni Fernandez? Gwapo, di ba? Magaling na artista. Tsuhin ko po yun. Kaya siya gwapo. We're related. Okay? So, anyway, Tito Rudy was running for mayor of Quezon City. Do you remember that time? Yes. Yun nga lang natalo. Remember? He lost. But, the point is, because he was running for mayor during that time, nung nagkasakit ang mama ko, hindi siya nasamahan ng papa ko. Kasi ang papa ko, ang campaign manager ni Kuya Rudy at that time. So dahil ang papa ko ay busy with the campaign, ako yung napag-utusan na samahan si mama sa States para magpa-check up. Bakit sa States? Diba? Yung iba sabihin, siya naman to check up lang States. Oh, sorry, that's how we roll. Joke. Kasi may uncle ako na doktor sa Amerika. Okay? May sinasanay sa akin, ganito talaga ako. Kaya tayo happy sa IAM.
Yes!
Ang imagine, matay ka na ng cancer mag-depress ka pa. Itawa mo na lang yan, baka mag-survive ka pa dahil. Yes. Okay, so, ako napag-utusan samahan si mama sa States. Okay, so, ang uncle ko nandun, doktor, meron siyang team of Filipino doctor friends. Alam mo naman tayong mga Pinoy, di ba? Uy, pare, yung kamag-anak ko darating, chicken mo libre na yan. Di ba ganun sa atin? Pakisama, family. So, that's what happened. We went to the States, my mom got checked, sinabihan siya na na-misdiagnose siya dito. Kung ano yung sinasabi sa kanyang meron siya dito, na gusto na siyang operahan, turns out, wala siyang sakit. Okay? Meron lang siyang, yung feeling kasi ng nanay ko noon, inaatake na siya sa puso araw-araw. Hindi, promise. Kasi sa sobrang sakit, yung humihinga siya, parang feeling niya, sobrang pain dito sa heart. Yung pala, meron siya, yung tawag walking pneumonia. Yung walking pneumonia is pre-pneumonia. Yung papunta sa pneumonia, pero pag humihinga kasi tayo, yung lungs natin pala, may lubrication sa gitna. So, fluid, para siyang liquid dito na fluid na pampadulas ng lungs pag nag-expand at nag-shrink ulit, di ba? Pag walking pneumonia pala, nawawala yung lubrication na yon. So parang nagkaka-friction, pag humihinga ka, parang kang nang inaatake sa puso. Di ba? Pero hindi nila ma-figure out yun dito. It took us to go to the States for my uncle to tell her na mali na diagnosis sa'yo doon. Kasi kung yun talaga ang meron ka, yung airplane ride palang papunta dito, inatake ka na sa puso. Hindi ka naabot dito. So since okay na siya, at alam ko in the back of my mind, may bukol na akong nararamdaman. Parang feeling ko, sabihin ko na rin kaya yung about the bukol in my breast. Ilan sa inyo nakaranas na nung may isang side sa inyo bumubulong sa tenga? Sabihin mo. Sa kabila, wag! Sabihin. Hindi issue pa yan, no? Dito sa kanan, sabihin mo na. Dito ka na eh. Sa kaliwa, wag! Yung time sa shopping, mawawala. Kanan, oo nga eh. Pero pag umuwi ka, problema rin yan. Kaliwa, sino nagsabi sa'yo magiging problema? Wala nga daw, di ba sabi ng doktor sa Manila, wala. Kanino kayo makikinig? Dito? O dito? Dito, di ba? Sa totoo lang, pag anak ka ng Diyos, marunong kang makinig sa boses niya. Tama? So, kahit na ito pang sinasabi sa akin ng demonyo, shopping, lakwatsa, di ba? Lahat yun nandito, dito ako sumunod. Kaya makikinig kayo sa Holy Spirit kapag tinatapik kayo. Okay? Kasi yan ang tinatawag Holy Spirit. Sasabihin niya, hindi naman siya mamimilit eh. Choice mo pa rin. Pero kailangan makinig ka. You have to be in tune with what your Holy Spirit says to you. So, ano nangyari nun? Dahil nakinig ako, kinuwento ko sa uncle ko. Sabi ko, uncle, alam nyo, nagpa-check na ako sa Manila. May bukol ako dito, pero sabi nila, it's nothing to worry about. So sabi niya, alam mo, Iha, you're still young. Sabi niya, tama. I was only 30. I was turning 31. Dumating kami doon February. Ang birthday ko, March 31. Okay? So, by March, I think, 16 or 17, nagpa-needle biopsy ako. Needle biopsy, within 24 hours, nalaman ko that it's full-blown cancer. Happy birthday to me. Diba? Sobrang, and plus, I was about to turn 31. Ano ang iisipin nyo if you're only 30, turning 31, and then sasabihin sa inyo, you have cancer? Si Lexi noon was only 6 years old. Imagine. So, syempre, ang initialan mo, shock. Diba? Na parang, ako, pag nasa-shock ako, nagagalit. Iba-iba tayo eh. May nasa-shock na iiyak. May shock na natahimik. May shock na talagang nagwawala. Ako, nagagalit. Ang normal line of defense ko, pag ako nasasaktan, pag ako natatakot, pag ako kahit ano, is nagagalit. Kaya nga kontrabida eh. Normal ko yun na reaction. Pero hindi ibig sabihin nun, galit ako. Kailangan kilalanin mo ako ng mabuti para malaman mo talaga kung ano yung root na nararamdaman ko talaga. So pag ako nagalit sa'yo, hindi yun dahil galit ako sa'yo. Siguro dahil frustrated ako, dahil sad ako, dahil talagang in pain ako. There's something other than the anger. Yung anger lang ang nagmamanifest. Diba? Ganun eh. May iba. Minsan, galit na galit, pero galit yun. Diba? Okay ka lang. Oh! Ano, umiiyak. Promise, di ba naintindihan nyo?
Yes.
Diba? So, ganun ako. Ako, anger. Kaya nagamit ko yun bilang artista. Double income! Kaching-kaching! Okay? Not just networker, actress.
Yes.
Very good actress.
Yes.
Huwag niyo akong awayin. Hindi niyo malalaman kung galit ako or sad lang. Or baka mamaya happy ako pero galit ang dating. Diba? Schizo! Hindi. So, cut a long story short, my uncle told me I should do a needle biopsy. I found out I had cancer and for the next year, napaho po ako sa West Virginia. West Virginia, kaya ako doon nagpagamot. Kasi doon nila natuklasan na may cancer ako. Okay? It was not by choice. It was not, oh may cancer ka, tara punta tayong States. Hindi po ganun na nangyari. And blessing kasi, ang uncle ko sa Amerika is a very known doctor. So, I ended up, ilan sa inyong Christians? Raise your hands. Huwag mahiya. Go! Hi! 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 Chris, dami nagtatago dyan, oh. Be proud to be Christian. The rest, sino po ang mga Muslim? Wala. Okay, sino po ang, ano pa ba meron? Katoliko! Ayan, mas marami Catholic. Isa lang naman yung Diyos natin eh, Catholic Christian eh. Isa lang yan.
Yes.
Diba? Pero for me, naniniwala ba kayong sa tithing?
Yes.
How many of you tithe? Konti, no? Ay, sigurado ko after tonight, lahat kayo magta-tithe na. Hindi, kasi promise, alam nyo, that's one of my most powerful testimonies. Is because during the whole time before I got sick, faithful tither talaga ako. As in, alam nyo, because of my tithing, di ako American citizen nabigyan ako ng medical aid sa Amerika. And all my treatments were for free. Everything. I never paid 1 centavo. Not, when I say 1 centavo, I mean 1 centavo of peso ha. Never paid. Nothing. It's because I truly believe I'm a faithful tither. Pag nag-tithe ka, you cannot outgive God. Alam mo, up to now, pag naiisip ko, talaga sobra akong nagiging emotional. Kasi sobrang overwhelming talaga. Imagine, alam mo, kinocompute ng mga doktor ko lahat-lahat ng ginastos ko while I was going through chemo, radiation, everything. Ang sabi nila sa akin, kung nagbayad ako, kung i-compute nila yung total amount na kailangan kong bayaran, during that time, which was 17 years ago today, total of my expenses would have come to 5 million pesos. Just to finish my treatments. America yun eh. Okay? Di pa kasama dun yung living expenses ko, yung gastos ko pang araw-araw, yung gamot, everything. You know, I never paid for anything. Yung bahay na tinitirhan ko, okay? Naghahanap ako ng pwedeng rentahan. Siyempre, you're going to undergo treatment for almost 1 year. Wala ka namang bahay dun. Okay? May isang ali, pumili ko ng flowers. Hindi na to parte ng ang kwento ng buhay ko na to, ha? Sige na nga, tuloy natin. Nagmamadali ba kayo?
Hindi!
Hindi tayo siyang dito. Ano oras na ba, anak? 9:30. Pwede. 1 more hour. Okay, kaya. Shortcut version. May ali doon, nagbibenta ng bulaklak. Gusto kong pasalamat sa mga doktor ko na Pinoy. Ang ma-afford ko lang bulaklak. Diba? So, bumili ko mga arrangement. Pinadala ko sa mga doktor. Nung nandun ako sa flower shop, di ko siya kilala. Yung may-ari ng flower shop, maliit lang ang Bridgeport, yung parte ng West Virginia kung saan kami nagpunta. Siguro total population doon, mga malaki na yung 100,000 na tao sa taon na yun. Parang probinsya. Okay, ganun. Sa Amerika, pero probinsya siya. So yung flower shop na yun, halos lahat ng pinapanganak, namamatay, kinakasal, binibinyagan, nagdidibo. Lahat sa kanya bumibili ng bulaklak. Okay? So I walked in, I ordered flowers, and she said to me, "Oh, ganito magsalita mga taga West Virginia. You must be that girl who's got cancer." Yes. Oh, you know, my mother died of cancer. Walang biro. Ganun. Okay? You know, she offered for me to rent an apartment in her house. Kasi meron siyang anak na nakipaghiwalay, bumalik sa kanila, nagtayo siya ng garage apartment, second floor, sa ibabaw ng garahe nila. Sabi niya, kakakasal lang ulit nung anak niya yon. So, the daughter had remarried. So, the garage apartment was now vacant. So I went, I took a look at it. I'm not kidding. Siguro yung laki niya is itong buong second floor natin. 2 bedrooms, completely furnished. Washer, dryer, everything na gusto mong kailanganin or maisip na kailanganin mo for 1 year. Sinabi ko sa kanya, it's beautiful, I would love to stay here, pero wala po akong pera at wala akong trabaho. And kaya ako nandito is para magpagamot. Sabi niya sa akin, how much can you afford? Okay? At the time, wala akong income. Iba ako networker. Dapat kasi networker na ako. Residual income. Kahit may sakit, may pumapasok. Diba? Eh, at that time, wala. Artista lang ako. So, wala. Wala akong ipon. And, I had to leave my job, which was my movie with FPJ, so wala na akong baon. Kasi as far as I was concerned, chaperone lang ako kay mama. Hindi ko naman inisip na ako yung may sakit pala. Okay? So, ang sabi ko sa kanya, well, you know, malaki na po sa akin yung $200 a month. Hiya-hiya pa akong magsabi. Kasi parang di ba, parang sinabi mo 200 pesos lang ang kaya mo per month. Ganun yun sa States. And it's a big apartment. So sabi niya sa akin, you know what, I'll tell you what, sabi niya sa akin. Let's start with $150. But you cook for me every day. 1 meal a day. Because I'm curious what Filipinos eat. Pero ganito, hindi ganun ang salita. Ganito, I'll tell you what, darling. I'll give it to you for $150. But you cook me 1 Filipino dish a day. Is that a deal? Deal or no deal? Deal! No deal! Deal!
Start na.
Diba? Sabi ko, do you know adobo? Sabi niya, no, what's that? I will show you. Umpisa adobo. Puti na lang, marunong ako magluto. Magic! Kasi bihira, di ba? Hindi naman, pag artista kasi, kailangan mo magluto? Hindi. May katulungan mo sa inyo. Kaya kayo ha, yung mga little things, magluto, maglaba, maglansya, dapat marunong kayo. You never know when you're gonna use it. Tama? Manahi. Kahit pa paano marunong ako manahi. Kahit ganito yung maong ko. Pag nakita to ng nanay ko, sasabihin niya, hoy, ano sa tingin mo? 12 anyos ka lang? Diba? So, because of that, I built a relationship with Mama Milda. I called her Mama because she was like a second mom to me. Okay? Sa umpisa lang niya ako, siguro 2 months, kinuhanan niya ako ng $150. On the 3rd month, di na niya ako kinuhanan kahit isang singko. Wala na. And ang iniisip ko lagi, it's because I tithe. It's because I was faithful in my tithing. God really returns. Not only did she become like a mom to me, she had 2 children my age. So I had instant family in West Virginia. And her children had children Lexi's age. So imagine, hindi lang ako yung na-bless, pati yung mga anak, yung anak ko, dahil may barkada siyang instant. So nandun ako for 1 year. Alam niyo, after 1 year, yung ako namuwi. Sobrang na-love ko na yung lugar na talagang nung una. Sabi ko sa nanay ko nung nalaman nila that I have cancer and they told me I have to stay for treatments for 1 year in West Virginia. Alam niyo kung anong sinabi ko sa mom ko? Mom, if you leave me here, I will not die of cancer. I will die of boredom. Nakita niyo na ba yung mga picture ng mga bundok-bundukin sa Amerika? Nakita niyo na ba kung paano siya pag winter? Yung walang buhay kahit isang puno. Tapos yung literal na icicle, ang nakikita mo. Ganun yun when we landed in the States. I really thought, when she told me I was going to get my treatments in America, I will die there of boredom, and of loneliness, not of cancer. Pero ang galing ni God, doon niya ako niligay. Kasi doon ako clear ang mind. Walang distractions, malinis ang hangin. Siguro kung dito ako nagpa-treatment, patay na ako. Sobrang polluted natin dito. Di ba? But because of that, I was able to not just survive, but thrive. I made instant family there. Mama Milda's work was the flower shop. So for a long time, hindi ko alam kung alam niyo or not, but I opened my own flower shop here in Manila after. Kasi na-training niya ako sa flower shop niya doon. Nag-online ako ng flowers dati. Lahat ng mga artista sa showbiz, ako supplier. Saan ka pa? Saan text lang, Mother's Day, nakaka-200,000 ako. Oo! Walang biro! Ang laki na nun, para sa akin dati. Ngayon network ako, Manilang yun. 1 week! 1 week lang nun doon. 1 month. Noon dati, di ba no? 200,000. Parang, laki pera na noon. Yaman ko, thank you Lord. Di ba? Ngayon, ang 200,000. Ano eh? 200,000. Bili natin sapatos. Yabang! Yabang! Networker attitude! Tama? Hindi. Kasi, money is a mindset eh. Di ba? Tama ba? Yes. If you think malaki na yung 200,000, kontento ka na dun. Hindi ka na magsastrive for more. Pero ilan ba ang matutulungan mo sa 200,000? Meron, pero not that much. Hindi mo nga mabibilan ng maayos na card yung 3 tao dun eh. Siguro isang card lang, no? May isa 200K. So kung may kamag-anak sa probinsya, gusto mo tulungan, ano? Bigay ka lang ng bigay ng pera o bibilan mo ng card?
Card.
Card na. Maka-4 ka, may just for you ka pa. Lakas ba, lakas?
Tama naman.
Sorry.
Tama naman.
Oy, naka-just for you na ako.
Yes!
And I'm not even concentrating on networking yet. Paano lang yun? Gusto mo mag-member? Okay, fine. Well, you know, I'm not really networking right now, but if you insist, I'll take your money here, get your product, fine, bye. Taray. Piin na naman ako, mate. Promise! Alam niyo yung mga, alam niyo naman yung Facebook, Pina-follow niyo ako?
Yes.
Okay. Maritoni Fernandez Barley.
Yes.
May I don't have time to answer all those queries. I'm too busy working on our papers. Taray! Pero promise ko nakukuha yung mga natin, yung mga members ng Team Alpha. Team Alpha? Diba? So, why is barley our main product in IAM? Because barley is what I took during my chemo. Nung nalaman ko na okay, may cancer ako, ito yung prognosis, ito yung sabi nila, that kung hindi ko daw nalaman at that time that I had cancer, I would only probably have lived for 6 months more. Ganun siya kabilis before I would have died because I'm so young. During the time, I was only 30, turning 31. Okay? So the younger you are, when you get diagnosed with cancer, the more aggressive it is. And the more aggressive the cancer, the faster it will spread. The faster it will spread, the faster you will die. Exactly. But, because I had angels watching over me, like my uncle, well, first my mom, because kung hindi nagkasakit ang nanay ko, hindi ako nagpunta doon. Kung hindi ako nagpunta doon, see how life is, everything is domino effect. Even the worst thing that you think is happening to you at the time is not the worst, it's actually the blessing. Di ba amazing? Isipin mo kung hindi nagkasakit mama ko, hindi ako mag-chaperone. Actually, before that pa, kung hindi tumakbo si Rudy bilang mayor ng Quezon City, kahit natalo siya, hindi nagpaiwan ang dad ko. Kung hindi nagpaiwan ang dad ko, hindi ako sumama sa mama ko. Hindi ako sumama sa mama ko, hindi ko malalaman na may sakit ako. Kung hindi ko nalaman na may sakit ako, patay na ako. Totoo! Pero dahil sumama ko, not only did I get cured, I found out that the best way to protect myself when I was undergoing chemo, through research, is to take barley every day. Okay? How did I find that out? When you're sick and you're stuck in a hospital bed and the only thing they allow you to have is a laptop, You're bored. Correct? And when you're bored and you're scared, what do? You research. And what do you research? Your condition.
Yes.
Tama? Kahit ano pa sabihin ng doktor sa'yo na, no, don't read because you will just frighten yourself. 9 out of 10 of the things that you will read will never happen to you, sabi niya. But, we're human beings. We want to know what is happening to our own bodies. Tama? So, of course, I did the research. Of course, I spent 9 months, day in, day out, looking at what I felt could help me get better. First chemo, no barley. After 4 hours of administering the chemo, I have a scar. I will show you. Can you see my scar?
Yes.
It's big, di ba?
Yes.
Mga ganyang kalaki. This scar is not where the cancer was. The cancer was here. They remove. I'm not going to show you. I can see the guys back there going. And they're probably thinking, is she gonna really show it? Sorry guys to disappoint, but yes, I have perfect boobs now because Bella built them. I bought these myself. Okay. No, but, okay, serious. Back to the serious topic. When you have cancer, the first thing they do is they remove the lump or the cancer. Okay, so they remove the lump here. They normally, dito sa Pinas, they remove the whole breast. They don't do that in the US anymore. And here, they don't do that na rin. They just remove the part where there is the lump, the cancerous area. Why? Because there are studies that have proven that whether or not they take out just the lump or the whole breast, you have the same amount of recurrence percentage. So, kahit tanggalin lang yung ganito kaliit, as opposed to yung buo, ang chances na bumalik pareho lang. So, bakit tatanggalin lahat? Okay? So, that's why they try to preserve as much of you as they can. They don't like to chop off big parts of a human being unless it is really necessary. When is it necessary? When it is really malalang case na. Okay? Sasabihin nila ngayon, ay stage 3 na kasi laki na ng tennis ball ang tumor. O ang boobs mo, parang ano lang, parang piniritong itlog lang. Alin na mas malaki? Tennis ball, piniritong itlog. Siguro nga, tatanggalin na yung boobs. Okay? You guys, lose everything. Never lose your sense of humor. Ever. Because at the end of the day, that's what's gonna keep you okay. There were days I really thought I was gonna die. Many days throughout those times. The only thing that kept me going is laughter. Kaya ganito ko para kung si Raulo, 1 minute I'm laughing, the next minute I'm crying. Okay, because really, it is a gift. If you can laugh about your circumstances, then you're gonna be okay. Many people ask me, anong secret mo, Maritoni? Anong secret mo? Anong secret ko? Sira ulo ko Hindi ba alam? Kuring-kuring ako. Okay? I have a very strong personality. You think? Sino sa inyo ang nag-DISC na? Okay, alam niyo yung DISC. Take a guess, ano ang pinaka-dominant ko?
ID.
Ha?
ID.
I am all D!
24.
Ilan ang questions? 24. I'm 22D.
Wow! Saan na punta yung 1? 2 points.
I have no I. And yet, you think I'm I. But in the exam, in the test, 22D ako, 2 C. Grabe, no? Wow, talaga. So, hindi lang ako sobrang agresibong tao, sobrang OC pa. Pag may mali, ayoko. Nagkakalit ako. Naiirita, di ba? Parang, bakit kaya nasuot mo? May pink tapos may red. Hindi ako makaisip. Magbihis ka lang. Promise, ganun ako kaano. Ganun ako kapraning. Okay? Hindi ba obvious na di ako? Hindi ba obvious, May? Hindi ako di na di. Anyway, going back. So, what should you never lose?
Humor.
Your sense of humor. Okay? So, I went through my first chemo. After my first chemo, I landed in the ICU. Kasi, sobrang di ko, akala ko kayang-kaya ko. Alam mo yung mga di na, manihin ko lang yun, pa yun, live chicken. Ganun ang attitude ng di. Because we're go-getters. Okay? But sometimes, we get into trouble because we're all gung-ho and no brain. Okay? Inuunahan namin bago kami mag-isip. And ganun yung naging attitude ko with my cancer. I told my doctor, mamanihin ko lang yan. Cancer na yan. That's nothing. Nothing after 4 hours. Literal gulay. Hindi ako makabangon para mag-CR on my own. Imagine, nakakahiya. Kailangan nurse. Magpipindot ka ng button just to go to make wee-wee. That's so not me. Ako nga, namamatay-patay na ako. No. I got this. I'm okay. I'll tell you how much of a D I am. When Alexi was born, I gave birth to her CS, cesarean section. When Liam was born, again CS. Alam niyo kung gaano ako kali? May nakilala na ba kayong nag-CS na after 2 hours naglalakad na?
What?
You're looking at her. Twice. Not once, twice. 10 years apart. Okay? Pumasok ka nurse. I rang the bell. Pumasok ka nurse. This is 1 hour after I woke up. Nurse, ano to? Catheter po. Naiihi ako. Pakitanggal. Hindi po pwede, ma'am. Kasi po ka-opera nyo lang. Nurse? Bakit? Kasi po utos ng doktor. Nurse, pakitawag ang doktor. Tawag ang doktor. Pasok ang doktor. Doc, bakit hindi pwedeng tanggalin to? Kasi baka mahirapan kang magbanyo on your own. At abnormal na gustong tumayo ang pasyente right after cesarean section. Doc, gusto ko lang kong magbanyo. Pwede na pong tanggalin para ako na yung magbabanyo. Ay, delikado, Iha. Bakit nga ho? Kasi it's not normal. Doc, if you cannot explain to me exactly why, medically, I am not allowed to remove the catheter, I will take it out myself. D? D. D. All the way, baby. You better believe it. So, sabi niya, sige ho. Pero, kapag hindi po kayo nakapagbanyo, ibabalik natin yan ng walang anesthesia. Fine. Fine. Confident?
Yes.
Kasi, pag tinanggal niya yun, di ako lalabas ng banyo, di ako nakakawiwi. Kahit 5 oras pa ako doon. Di ba? So, tinanggal niya, tumayo ako, nagbanyo ako, the next day, discharge.
Wow.
Twice. I am a high B. Akala ko nga, never na ako magkakaroon ng boyfriend ulit sa panang buhay ko eh. Kasi lahat na lumalapit sa akin lalaki, natatakot eh. So, I went through my first chemo, mayabang ako. Ang sabi ko pa sa doktor ko, I'm not gonna lose any of my hair. Watch. I'll be your first patient. that never loses her hair. Yabang, no? 3 weeks later, I'm kalbo. And worse, not just in the head, everywhere. Napaka-liberating pala nang wala kang kabuhok-buhok sa buong katawan. Ang sarap pala ng feeling. So, sabi sa akin ng doktor ko, kasi after the chemo, na-ICU ako. Okay, sobrang lala ng side effects ko from the chemo. Ganyan, nabubble ako. Alam niyo yung plastic bubble? Nilagay ako sa loob ng plastic bubble kasi sobrang bagsak ng immune system ko, I almost died. So, I wasn't gonna die of the cancer, I was gonna die of the chemo. It's the chemotherapy that was gonna kill me. So what am I going to do? I have to find a way to fight back. Right?
Yes.
I did all the research. And what did I find out? Don't think for one moment, barley lang ang ni-research ko. Lahat ng herbs ni-research ko. The reason why I chose barley is because everything else that the other herbs would claim, barley can also do. But there are different grades of barley. Parang sa Tiangge, may fake barley, may quadruple A, may A, may original.
Yes.
And the best barley in the world comes from Australia. There's only one factory in Australia, and that's where we get our barley.
Yes.
Naunahan natin sila lahat. Okay? Kaya kita mo, meron sila barley from New Zealand, barley from China, barley from wherever, Timbuktu. Hindi naman ko yung barley na galing sa Australia. That's why we have, in IAM, the best barley in the world. We have the barley that I took when I was sick. This is the barley that we have. Which is why, kahit gaano pa kakalakas mabenta yung Garcinia natin, for me, the flagship of IAM is and always will be barley.
Yes.
Because IAM, Herb All, okay? Herb All ang company ko. I founded Herb All 10 years before IAM was founded. Okay? Herb All and IAM are best friends.
Yes.
Okay? We are partners and best friends. Actually, we are more than best friends. We're magkakapatid. Okay? Walang iwanan yan. Till death do us part.
Wow.
Alright? Mga asawa na papalitan. No kidding. You hear of separations, before you know it, iba na yung kasama, di ba? Friendships don't end unless somebody really betrays somebody. Correct? So be very careful who you choose as your friends. Here in IAM, we're very careful. People want to join IAM all the time. Do you know how many people I could have under Team Alpha by now if everybody that approached me, I just took the money? I don't. You know why? We have to have the same ideals. We have to have the same ideas. We have to have the same plan. Sinasabi ko sa kanya, madali naman madali naman kumuha ng 2-8 member. 2-8, marami, 100. I could probably do a show and get 1,000 2-8s on the spot. Fans pa lang. Diba? But that's not my goal. Personal. My goal is I want platinum or jade all the way. Sorry. Kanya-kanya.
Yes.
Hindi ako nang mamaliit. Yun lang ang goal ko for me. Diba? Iba goal mo, go! I'll even help you. In fact, yung mga 2A ko, pinapasa ko. Sino may gusto? Actor. Dahil ikaw at ikaw, dahil nauna kayo, bibigyan ko kayo ng 2A. Dalawa yun, nakita Pag may tanong, mauna ka, ano mo yung gusto mo eh? Yayaman ka. Yayaman ka rin. Kasi alam niyo what you want. You have to know what you want. Goal setting. Alam niyo, life will throw you questions all the time. If you're not ready to answer, you're gonna miss the boat. Correct me? May, would you be willing to go to Pakistan if I told you there were 1,000 people waiting to be members right now? Yes. She doesn't even think. She just says yes. Seriously. That's why she's where she's at.
Yes.
Diba? Alam nyo, I am 49 years old. Never in my whole life, since I was younger, did I think I would ever look up to someone younger than me. Normally, di ba yung mga idol mo, yung mga 10, 15, 20 years older, yung mga made na sa buhay, yung mga naranasan na lahat, everything. Alam mo, dito lang sa IAM ako nagkaroon ng mga idol na katulad nila May. Mas bata sa akin, pero talagang nga ako. Alam mo yun talagang, wow, she really knows what she's doing. She's so young. She's got her head screwed on right. She's beautiful. Swerte lang ng lalaki sa kanya, no? This is what we want for our partners in IAM. We want big dreams. We don't want you to settle for change. I'm not saying don't start small. Start small. There's nothing wrong with that. We all started small. My gosh, May, were you with us in the other company? You were. Do you know that we were packing our products on the floor of our previous company ourselves? Kami ang naglalagay sa box, nagsasara at nagsisil ng mga produkto natin. Ngayon, social na eh. Pagdating dito, nakapack na, vacuum seal, in a box, ready to be shipped. Baliktad na nga ngayon eh. Tayo yung nagtatanggal para ma-ship. Diba? Alam nyo, dati hindi kami ganyan. Dati, mahal kasing magpakahon. Hindi pa namin kaya. So, i-deliver yan nakasashay. Tapos, galing sa printer yung kahon. Bahala ka magkahon dyan. Ano kung may sasahig? Oh, tagsasampu tagsasampu! Ganun kami nag-umpisa. Kaya huwag kayong may mag-umpisa sa maliit.
Yes.
Look at us now. Inisip ba namin na in 1 year, ganito na ang IAM? Wow! Wala pang office nung nag-start ang IAM. Nagbibigay kami ng packages from the back of a car. Can you imagine? Now look at us. Kaya kami sobrang proud dito. Family tayo dito. Pag may nahihirapan, kahit crossline mo, tutulungan ka.
Yes.
Ito talaga yung company with heart. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi yung mga nag-uumpisa, may heart.
Yes.
Hindi, pero okay. So our barley, balik na tayo. Konting work. Our barley is the best in the world. It comes from Australia. Okay? 1 sachet is 3 grams. Bakit po 3 grams? Because the minimum required for your body to get the full nutritional value of barley is 3 grams per day. Minimum. That means you have to take at least 3 grams per day. Per day. Not, oh, I have a headache today, I'll take barley. Tomorrow I don't have a headache, I won't take barley. It is a commitment. If you're not going to take it every day, don't take it at all. You're just wasting your money. Okay? We're not in the habit of trying to just sell you. We're in the habit of trying to get you to change your lifestyle, to get healthy. Okay? And if you're not going to be healthy, how are you going to sell your own product? When you're not a good example of your own product. Madaling magbenta. Yung one time, big time. That's not where the money is. The money is consistency. If you have a client who comes back to you every month because they love your product, kahit di mo natawagan, siya yung naghahabol.
Yes.
Di ba yun ang gusto mong business?
Yes.
Hindi yung ikaw yung, sino na nga ba hindi ko natatawagan? Hindi pa nag-ano to hindi pa nagbabayad ng monthly niya. Ano yun? Yung retainer? Maintenance. Oh my God. Eh, paano ko 1,000 na yung downline mo? Lahat yun, tatawagan mo every week, every month? Oh, nakapag-maintenance na ba? Hassle. Ang sarap kaya ng buhay na nag-iisip ka ng, sino pa kaya may invite? Tapos lahat na na-invite mo na, sila nangungulit. Diba sila yung nangungulit na, ay, kasi meron akong bagong natok, ganyan-ganyan, gusto mong matry yung product natin. Wait lang. Okay, busy pa eh. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Taray. Saan ka? Diba? Sinong ayaw ng ganon? Wala. Good na lang. Diba? Our barley is that good. People try it, they'll come back. But they have to take it consistently. Okay? Hindi tayo biogesic. Hindi tayo Advil. Na iniinom lang pag masakit ang ulo. Every day, you take it. Bakit? Para yung alkansya, tuhulugan mo your health. Para kapag low ang immunity mo, meron siyang paghuhugutan. Hindi ka magkakasakit. Okay? How many take barley every day? Every single day. How many will start taking barley every day, every single day, starting today? Wala pa rin. Hindi na ako. You have to take your product every day.
Yes.
Walang maniniwala sa inyo kung kayo mismo hindi taker. Okay? Kailangan user bago maging pusher. Dahil dito hindi tayo matutokhang. Sila matutokhang sa atin. Okay? Kasi, maganda product natin.
Yes.
Alright? They'll want to be part of our team. They'll want to be part of our company. So, why does barley work? This is the question a lot of people ask. You're selling it, you know it works, but you don't know how it works. Do you want to know how it works?
Yes.
For this, we have Código. Okay. Okay, first things first. I have to tell you, I am not a doctor. Okay, clear. I am not a doctor. Everything that I know about my product, or barley, our product, is from my own personal research and my own personal experience. Tama? So, everything I can tell you about barley, you can look it up on your own. Do you understand?
Yes.
Lahat kayo may internet?
Yes.
Great. Hindi lang pang Facebook at Instagram ang internet natin. Knowledge is power. Which means, if you have a question about our product, i-google mo. Okay? The reason why I'm saying that is because, honestly, sawan-sawa na ako sa mga text at sa mga message sa Facebook na, Miss Ton, may liver problem po ako. Pwede ko po bang i-drink ang barley? Mukha ba ako may MD sa ending ng pangalan ko? Hindi po ako doktor. Klaro, ito po ay isang food supplement na ginamit ko na talagang napaganda ang buhay ko. Sineshare ko po sa inyo. Kung may katanungan kayo na kaya kong sagutin, by all means sasagutin ko. But what do you think I can answer that the internet cannot? Nothing. There's nothing you can ask me na hindi nyo pwedeng hanapin on your own. Correct?
Yes.
If it is about my experience, if you're going through chemo right now or something, and then you say, Miss Ton, bakit lahat ng kinakain ko lasang metal? Yan, kaya kong sagutin. Bakit? Kasi na-experience ko yan first hand. Pero, hindi po ako doktor, ha? Ngayon, ang babasahin ko sa inyo, lahat po ng na-research ko rin about all our products before we created them. The reason why we created these particular six products natin is because of all the things we have read on the internet. These are the best. But the barley is because I took it myself. Okay? The barley, I attribute my survival for cancers, number 1, to God. So, if you're going to ask me, Miss Ton, barley ba talaga nagpagaling sa inyo? Ang sasagot ko sa inyo, hindi. Si Lord ang nagpagaling sa akin. Number 2, barley helped me recover from my cancer, but I still did the chemo. I did not shortcut and say, ayoko mag-chemo, ayoko mag-gamot. I'm just gonna barley all the way. I didn't do that. I combined both. Okay? Madali ng mga doktor. Hindi naman magiging, nobody would do chemotherapy if it wasn't working. Correct? You still have to do what your doctor tells you to do. Now, it's up to you to back it up. And that's what I did. I backed it up with barley. I will teach you how to take the barley. You take it 3 times a day on an empty stomach, 20 minutes before meals. You empty the sachet, you put it in this much water only. Cold or hot. Pero ang hot, wag boiling. Hindi pwede yung hot na galing sa kettle na gaganunin mo. Why? Because you will kill the enzymes. Okay? So, how do you drink it? If you're going to use hot water and it's coming from yung kettle na ganon, anong tawag doon? Thermos. Okay? You get the cup, you put in the thermos, leave it. Maiinom mo ba yan? Hindi mo naman maiinom yan eh. Sa sobrang init, di ba? Hayaan mo muna siyang mag-cool down ng mga 5 minutes. Pag nag-cool down na, will that water still be at boiling point?
No.
So now, can we put the barley?
Yes.
There. You put the barley and you drink it if you prefer it hot. Me personally, I prefer it cold. You can mix your barley with Milo, with honey, with sugar even if you want. I don't suggest, but you can. You can mix with stevia, with coconut sugar. Kahit ano, it doesn't devalue the nutritional value of the barley. Okay? Now, I like it pure. It's up to you. Some people develop that taste, they like it, some people don't. But the point is, the important thing is to take it 3 times a day. Correct? Kung may karamdaman, pwede po bang mag-up ng dose? A lot of people ask me that. Yes, pwede. But, like everything else in life, take it slowly. So, if you've never taken barley before, start with 1 sachet before each meal. After 2 days, increase to 2 sachets before each meal. Until you've been taking it for 1 month, 2 months, laki mo na yung barley mo. Wala nang problema yan. Okay? As a matter of fact, I don't even, because I'm your supplier, I drink it by the barrel. What do I mean? Kasi lumadating yan from Australia, naka-barrel, na 25 kilos per barrel. Okay? So, nagpapalagay na ako sa tub na malaki, ini-scoop ko yan pag ako'y nagbabarley. Bakit? I'm a cancer survivor. Okay? I don't want to ever get sick again. Besides, member na kayo. You get 40% off. Use your barley. Huwag niyong iwan nakatambay sa kusina. Diba? Hindi siya display. It's really for your health. This is why we do this product knowledge every once in a while. Actually, I do this out of love. So that you guys will know. Kasi ang daming questions talaga, hindi naman wala nang makasagot ng tama. Wala akong overdose ang barley natin. Okay? Wala. Kaya bata hanggang matanda, wala akong overdose. But you have to get your system used to it. Slowly, slowly. Kasi ini-introduce mo ang something foreign to your system. So you have to start small and then build. Okay? What other questions have I heard about our barley? Let me see. Pwede ba sa infant? Pwede. Okay? Pwede ba sa... There is no time, no kind of disease that you cannot drink barley. At all. You can drink it anytime, at any age, with any condition. The only thing is, sometimes, meron mga tao na nagiging sobrang sensitive, nagre-react. How do they react? The worst I've seen with the barley is nagbe-break out. Nagkakaroon ng rashes. Very rare, but it's happened. And I did the research. The reason is because your body is detoxing. That stuff that's coming out in your skin, it's good it's coming out in your skin. Because if it doesn't come out somewhere, it's going to turn into something very bad inside your body. So it's a choice. Do you want to keep it inside? Or do you want to let it come out? Kung ako yun, palabasin na yan sa mga pimple at rashes. Ituloy mo na lang, after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, cleared na yan. At least alam mo, na-detox ka na. Kesa naman yung, ay, ano to? Yung mag-drink niyan. Oh, ano ngayon? Anong nangyari sa toxins sa katawan mo?
Nalagaan. Iniipon.
Iniipon niya. Hanggang sa one day, magmamay, maybe not in 1 year, maybe not in 2 years, maybe not even in 5 years. But at some point, that is going to turn into some kind of disease. And because you did not take your barley, it can be something deadly. So, pag meron kayong client or, ano ba to? Ba't dati hindi mo ako nagkaka-pimple? Ngayon, bigla ang dami kong pimple. Anong sasagot nyo?
Detoxification.
Ayoko nang ituloy ito. Anong sagot? Wow, at least alam ko, may natututunan kayo. Talaga. Kasi ang hirap kaya, every time, uy, kayo na magdi-disseminate nito after today, ha?
Yes.
Kasi nakakapagod ako ng ako. Magbebenta na ako ng libro dito. Lahat ng questions about barley, nakalista na doon. Do your own barley research. Yeah, pero you have to know these things, okay? Now, you want me to read to you the magic of barley?
Yes.
Why it is so good? Okay. May secret ang barley eh. Sinulat ko na to dun sa ano natin, ah. Meron akong sinulat nun, B-A-R-L-E-Y. Wala pa ba? Ay, hindi pa ginagawa. Nakita nyo na yung sa Garcinia na ano natin, na yung parang commercial. Yung may mga cartoons.
Yes.
Nakita nyo na yun?
Yes.
Meron akong ginawa nun for barley.
Wala.
Hindi pa na-release. Yun ang dapat ma-release kasi yun ang it simplifies why barley is so important for your immune system. Bakit hindi ano yun? Nasaan na yun? Staan tayo, lover boy ko yan. Ay, hindi. Ano ko? Disappointed. Yung bunso ko, si Liam, matutulog na. Anong oras na ba? O, 10. Bedtime. Kaya ganyan yan. Good night, mommy. Hello? Good night, baby.
I love you.
I love you too.
I will be home.
I'll be home by midnight. Okay? I love you. Bye.
But
Si Bunso. Yan ang aking miracle baby. Sabi talaga ng mga doctor sa akin, I will never have children again. And then I had Liam. And all my doctors were panicking, telling me, kailangan daw palaglag ko. Imagine. Kasi daw, babalik ang cancer ko pag tinuloy ko. Pero sira ulo ako eh. Imagine, sabi ng doctor, no? Promise, sabi nila, Ton, pag tinuloy mo yan, it's the only way to find out if you're really cancer-free na or not. But, if you're not cancer-free and it comes back, you will die. But, if you're really cancer-free na, you will be fine and so will your baby. Huh? This is the only way to find out. Go. Andiyan na yan. Anak ako ng Diyos, hindi niya ako pabayaan.
Yes.
Look at him now. I love you, Mommy. Diba? Ang sarap. Kung nakinig ba naman ako sa mga tuktok ko, ewan ko ba. I have nothing against doctors, okay? None. I mean, I love my doctors, but really, they're not God. Okay? They're really not God. And I mean, any doctor that tells you you're gonna die in 6 months or whatever, I don't, you know what? Honestly, when my doctor told me I would be dead in 6 months, I told him, you know what? You're not God. And the last time I checked, my God is in heaven, and He's bigger than all of you.
Yes.
So, I'm alive. Okay, homework. Ala, naiyak na naman ako, May. Ano ba yan? I cannot see anything. Sayang ang makeup. Alam niyo, hindi ako nagme-makeup para sa inyo lang. Ha? Sa totoo lang, pag may shooting na ako nagme-makeup. May is proof. May, di ba, no? Hindi naman may makeup. May makeup ba ako, May? Never, no? Okay. Health benefits of barley include relief from ulcerative colitis, preventive of treatment of cancer, strengthening of the immune system, cleansing and detoxifying of your body, protecting from radiation and cellular damage, ability to fight addiction and regenerate damaged cells and tissues. Umpisa pa lang yun. It maintains healthy skin, acid-alkaline balance, contributes in the bone metabolism, promotes agility, and exerts rejuvenating effects on the entire body. Meron bang na-leave out doon na gusto mong mangyari na hindi nagagawa ng barley? Wala. From brain development of an infant, all the way to your skin, your eyesight, everything. You know, I'm 49. I've only been using glasses for 2 years and only to read. So that means until the age of 47, I never wore glasses. I still don't need them for driving. I only use them for reading. And I really believe it's because I started drinking barley a little too late. I was already 31 when I discovered barley. I really believe that if you start giving your children barley from a young age, they will never lose their eyesight. Yun ang ano ko yun ang belief ko talaga. Kasi late na eh, nung nag-umpisa ako. Kaya sinasabi ko parang alkansya yan, you have to drink it every day. But the earlier you drink it, the better for you. Alam nyo how our barley is harvested? Or no?
Oh.
Okay. When people say barley, what do they think? It is... What is barley?
Grass.
Normally, the answer is not grass. In the Bible, when they mention barley, what does it mean? It's like a wheat. It's like butil ng bigas. That is barley. But that barley is not our barley. That barley is matandang version ng barley natin. Okay? Yung barley natin is yung tinanim mo yung seed, bagong usbong pa lang siya, ganito kataas pa lang siya, hina-harvest na. Baby. Okay? Bakit? Kasi that barley that we harvest is so full of nutrition. Kasi baby pa eh. Parang, sino sa inyo ang mga mahilig maglitsyon? Ay, mga sinungaling. Mauna na ako. Okay. Ano ang masarap? Yung lechon na malaki? Or yung lechon de leche?
Leche.
My point exactly. Ang barley, pag ganito kaliit pa lang, punong-punong-puno pa siya ng nutrition. Pag lumaki na siya na parang mais na kalaki, tapos yung barley niya is yung butil na lumalabas, yung parang bigas, matanda na. It doesn't have the same nutritional value anymore as the new sprout of barley. So what they do is they harvest our barley when it's this small. It never touches any heat. It's cold processed and turned immediately into powder. They suck out all the moisture from it. And it's basically, the powder is as potent as it were still growing in the ground. Except it's more concentrated. Why? Because 3 grams of powder is probably equivalent to 1 kilo of the actual plant. So when people ask you, yes, it's really a superfood. So when people ask you, 3 grams lang? Ang dami mong claim niyan. Di nila naiintindihan. Yung 3 grams na yun, concentrated version na nung isang field. Okay? It's like calamansi juice. Nakikita niyo ba kung ilan ang kalamansing hinarvest pagka nag-juice na kayo? Sa isang baso, ilan ang kalamansing nagagamit? Siguro mga 10 at least. Diba? Lalo na kung ganyan kalaki yung sa restaurant na ganyan kalaki. Diba? Tapos ganyan kaliliit yung kalamansi. At least 10 ang nagamit. Tama? Pag nakita mo yung 10 kalamansi, iisipin mo ba ang equivalent lang nun, isang baso? Hindi. You see that the point? Ganon tayo. Ganon ang barley natin. It never, from the shoot, it's harvested, it is cold processed, it is brought to you in your sachets. It is as good as, when you open it and put it in your water, it is as good as if it were harvested the moment you put it in your water. It's super concentrated. The reason why you have to drink it within 20 minutes of mixing in your water is because after 20 minutes, the enzymes die. So for you to benefit the maximum capacity of the nutritional value of the barley, you must drink it within 20 minutes. So yung mga nagsasabi, ay, mix mo lang ng isang pitchin, tapos iwan mo sa ref, inumin mo during the day, pwede mong balik-balikan, that is what? A lie. Okay? Other companies, I will not mention who, that's what they claim. Pwede mong i-mix, i-ready mo lang, tapos balik-balikan mo na lang sa ref, pag-feel mong inumin, throughout the day. O, parang tubig na yung ininom mo. Yun nga lang nagbayad ka ng value ng barley. Okay? Barley is a multi-nutrient-rich superfood loaded with vitamins such as B1, vitamin A, B2, B3, B6, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K. It contains an abundance of electrolytes. What are electrolytes? They're what maintain the water in your body. Diba? Kaya pagka na-dehydrate ka, what are you told to drink? Electrolytes. Diba? Hydrate with electrolytes. So, if you drink your barley every day, guess what? You'll never ever feel dehydrated. Okay? They have electrolytes such as magnesium, phosphorus, potassium, along with other essential minerals such as zinc, iron, and calcium. Barley is also a rich provider of powerful antioxidants and essential amino acids and beneficial enzymes. Barley supplies the valuable fiber to the body and does not offer any harmful cholesterol. Wow. Barley grass can be consumed as a juice extracted from the cereal grass sprouts or in powder form, which is more concentrated. Alin ang mas gusto niyo?
Powder.
Diba? Kesa naman bibili ka ng 1 kilo, ikaw pa yung mag-juice. Pag nag-juice ka, alam niyo ba, wala na yung fiber content ng gino-juice niyo. Ilan sa inyo ang juicers dito? You don't juice? Yung mga may juicer na bumibili fruits tapos gino-juice every day that they drink it. How many of you do that?
Sometimes.
Okay, you know, it's not good for you. Contrary to the belief. Why? Because all that is pretty much left after you juice is the sugar in the fruit. The fiber is all gone. Why? Pinisa mo na lang ng fiber. Yun yung tinatapon. Di ba pag nag-juice ka, yung pinaka natitirang parang pulp. Yung pulp niya, tinatapon. Ang iniinom mo lang yung pinakakatas niya. Ang katas niya, that's full of sugar. That has no more nutritional value. And because the process of juicing squishes the fruit, it's killing all the living enzymes. So, sino pa mag-juice?
Barley juice. Barley juice.
I-study ko yun. I studied that because I seriously wanted to do juicing after my cancer. Because I heard it's so good, di ba? Nag-juice lahat ng tao. It's not good. You want to be healthy, you eat raw food. That's the best food. The best food in the entire world is the one that you literally just pick from the tree and eat. That's the most organic, that's the most nutritious. Our barley is as good as though you picked it up from the ground yourself. Kaya siya talagang amazing. Ano pa? Immune system, alam nyo na. Alkaline balance, alam nyo na. Acidity, chlorophyll, protection against radiation and cell damage. You know all of this, di ba? There is one thing that I know the barley has. Can you... Babalikan ko tong barley. There's something I want to discuss with you later, but I will look for it in my cell phone later. Anyway, for now, let's go on. Yuta, Tongkat, Garcinia, our bestseller. Bakit ba ang bestseller natin, Garcinia? Lahat ba kayo talaga gustong bumaya?
Summer bod.
Summer bod, huh? You want the summer bod? You know, the best way to have a body like mine, nuts. No, our Garcinia is good because it really, really does work. It really does help. Pero, if you want long-term results, kailangan tulungan ninyo ng exercise and diet. Alam nyo, a beautiful body is 80% what you put in your mouth. Okay? Working out and everything else is only 20%. Our Garcinia is really good. It tastes amazing, right?
Yes.
I know, I made it. I made it so that it would taste amazing. Kasi ako talaga, pag tumataba, sobrang bilis. I really gain weight fast. So, I really needed to find a way to be able to incorporate losing weight in a healthy, delicious way. But, as you see, sino mga followers ko sa Instagram? Raise your hands. Ponte. Wow. Okay, my Instagram is Maritoni.Fernandez. It's public. Follow. Okay? Why? You will see how I live my life. Everything about me is on my Instagram account. And I share it to the public so that you will know why I am slim, why I am healthy, what I do every day. I drink barley every single day. I exercise twice a week, minimum. These babies are real. I can do 60 push-ups. Like that. I can plank for 3 minutes. And I'm 49. This body comes with hard work. Okay? So, Garcinia helps a lot. But you have to help the Garcinia also. Diba? Muscles don't just grow. You build them. It's kind of like money. You have to work hard for it. It doesn't just appear in your bank account. Except if you have a big team na, then it does. Di ba, no, May? Huh? I have this much this week? Oh, how? Who cares how? You just have it. Anyway, okay. Balik tayo. Let's go back. Jump na ako. Okay, in a nutshell. A lot of the questions. Okay, alam nyo na yung barley natin. Capsules, 500 milligrams. Veggie caps. Bakit veggie caps? Because your body can dissolve the capsule within 5 minutes of drinking the capsule. Okay? And it is friendly to all our Muslim neighbors, brothers and sisters. Okay? So pag tinanong nila, ay, ako ng capsule kasi yung capsule, ano bang gawa niyan? Vegetable po ang capsule natin. So it is very much okay for them to take it. Kasi they're not allowed to take pork, di ba? It's against their religion. So we don't use bovine. Bovine is what people normally use for encapsulating. Ours is not. Ours is vegetable caps. Choco barley. Bakit tayo nag-choco barley? Dahil ang mga bata, we want to give them their share of vegetables every day. We know our children hate vegetables, correct? So we have to give it to them in a much friendlier way. Bakit sugar ang ginamit ko and not stevia or some other kind of sugar supplement? Because children will burn it off anyway. Makukulit ang mga bata. Do not give them na lang fake. Just give them the sugar. Okay? Kung normal ang anak mo, within 1 hour, yung sugar content ng choco barley natin na-burn na nila. Okay? Kung malamya ang anak mo, andun yan. Nako, bigyan mo na ng pure. Okay? Ano pa? Next. I will leave the Garcinia till last. Kasi marami kong additional na ikikwento sa inyo about Garcinia because a lot of you ask me when can you and when can you not drink Garcinia. Correct? Okay. Gluta. Who drinks our gluta coffee? Masarap? Masarap? Okay. That means you like milder coffee. Correct? Kasi milky ang gluta natin. Bakit siya milky? Kasi po, yun ang gusto ko rin. I don't like strong coffee. Okay, so I patterned it to my taste. I like milky coffee. So, masarap talaga yung gluta natin. Of course, you know the benefits of glutathione. Okay. What are the benefits of our gluta? Aside from the obvious na whitening. Ano pa?
Muscle building.
Wala?
Muscle building.
Ha?
Muscle
Hindi ko kayo marinig. Yes, very good. Lakasan mo! Kaya to, detoxifies the liver. It is known as a master antioxidant. Okay? It has free radicals which cause endless damage to our bodies. That is what it prevents. And living healthy would be quite difficult without it. Fortunately, we have a built-in system of antioxidant power that when operating optimally, the dreaded effects of aging can be thwarted and youth preserved. Imagine kung nag-gluta coffee ka na, may barley ka pa.
Yes.
Okay? So talaga, katulad nyo na ako, hindi na kayo tatanda.
Yes.
Forever young. Okay. Glutathione to be absorbed properly in the system must be taken with vitamin C. Okay? These are the things. I'm just going to skim it through. Pero kasi, baka iniisip nyo, ay, drink ako ng drink, hindi naman ako namumuti. Mag-vitamin C kayo. With it. Okay? Don't worry. Soon enough, we will create a product that also has vitamin C. Alright? Tongkat Ali. Men. You know what Tongkat Ali is for. It is a natural Viagra. Okay? But for women, it gives you extra intuitiveness, focus, and it prevents dysmenorrhea. Did you think I only created it pampael na lalaki? No, I did not. I also thought of the women. Diba? Siyempre. Of course. Okay, next. Tongkat Ali also helps prevent weight gain. Okay? Boosts energy, natural libido support, promotes skeletal health, mood support, encourages normal blood sugar. Okay? Last but not least is our Garcinia Cambogia. Okay, a lot of people ask, ilan po ang percent ng Garcinia Cambogia ng juice natin? Ilan percent? Nakailang talk na ako dito? Ha? 50% per sachet. Okay? The maximum allowable per day is
3 times.
1,000.
3 times a day.
Something.
150, 3 times a day.
50. Why did we put 50% in each sachet? So that you can drink up to
3 times.
3 sachets per day. Okay? Alam niyo na, 50% ang
HC.
okay, Garcinia natin. Okay? What is HCA? Which does what? Blocks fat by inhibiting the effects of citrate lyase, an important metabolic enzyme. Okay? So, kung wala ka nun, nabablock niya. Correct? So, ang body mo is not able to produce that enzyme. So, if it's not able to produce that enzyme, it's unable to store fat. Got it? Parang kayo mukhang, ano daw? Nag-gets nyo ba hindi? Kasi kung hindi, ulitin ko.
Yes.
Baka ulit mo na ako eh. Hindi ka naman ako yung ginig eh. 50% nga per sachet. HCA. Okay? So, it is okay for you to drink up to 3 sachets per day. Ha? Okay.
I think yes. I think yes.
Second important aspect of hydroxycitric acid is its ability to suppress the appetite. It does it in a couple of ways. One, by increasing serotonin levels in your body. What is serotonin?
Happy hormones.
Yeah, I have a lot of that. Can you tell?
Yes.
Serotonin is an important brain chemical that acts as a neurotransmitter. It is responsible for a number of regulatory processes that affect appetite and mood. So, when you are in a good mood, are you hungry?
No.
No. When do you get hungry?
Stress.
When you are tired or when you are sad? Correct? Or when you see lechon in front of you. Diba? So, kung mataas ang serotonin levels nyo sa brain, it inhibits your hunger. Correct? Okay. It also improves your mood. So, kahit hindi kayo kumakain, nakangiti, di ka bitch. Diba? Hello? Lalo na yung mga lalaki, alam niyo yung mga lalaki, kawawa talaga sa mga babaeng nagda-diet. Wala namang ginagawa yung asawa ninyo or ang boyfriend ninyo, init-init ng ulo nyo kasi hindi kayo kumakain. So boys, give them Garcia if they want to diet para kahit nagda-diet, happy. Diba? Nakangiti pa rin. Babe, yes? Hindi yung babe, what? Diba, no? Galit agad, wala pa man. Nothing. Ganda mo. Okay, the things I wanted to add today are when not to take Garcinia. Okay? Okay. Anybody who has asthma or is taking asthma medication, okay, should not take Garcinia. Okay. Anybody taking diabetic medicine, okay, including injection of insulin, should not take Garcinia. Anybody taking iron, high dose for anemia, should not take Garcinia. Anybody who are taking blood thinners. Blood thinners. You know what blood thinners are? Okay. There are certain medicine. One of them is called warfarin. And another one, if you take aspirin on a daily basis, do not take Garcinia. Okay? And lastly, if they have a goiter problem, it will do the opposite. Pagpapayat ang Garcinia, di ba? Pag sila may goiter, tataba sila. Okay? Did you take notes?
Yes.
Or do I have to post it online?
Yes.
Yes, pareha. Okay, did you learn something?
Yes.
Are you going to spread it?
Yes.
What is the number one thing you learned tonight? You must always drink
Barley.
What is the number two thing you learned about our other products? Dami, Garcinia. Okay. Now, do you have any questions? No? Okay, everybody on your cell phone, like the page Maritoni Fernandez -Barley. And on Instagram, follow maritoni.fernandez. Okay? Do not send me DMs on Instagram. I do not check DMs on Instagram. It is a one-way street. You are allowed to look into my life. I will not answer your questions. Now, I do it so that you see and you are encouraged by the way I live my life. I am an open book, kumbaga. Partners tayo dahil I am worldwide na kayo. Okay? Pwede kayong mag-grab ng pics, pwede kayong mag-repost as long as it is of me. Please, pag ako nag-post ng picture with co-actors, do not grab and repost those. They are only giving me permission to use those, not you. Okay? Magagalit sila. They are actors, they're private people. They are telling me, because it is me who supplies IAM, that I can use our picture, that they are supporting our products. But you are not supposed to use them to sell our products. Okay? Pwede nyo gawin, buksan niyo yung page ko, o tignan nyo, si Miss Sharon nga, at saka si Miss Tol, o tignan mo, pinagamit niya. Pero do not repost. Okay? Do not edit. Do not claim anything. Because Sharon is a very good friend and I respect her very highly. Okay? I'm going to start a new show in 2 weeks. with GMA. I actually am retired from showbiz. But with pressure from GMA, I agreed to take this show, number one, because it will help IAM. How? Because it is exposure. If I am exposed, IAM is exposed.
Yes.
Correct? The show is going to lead Alden Richards. Okay? Siya ang bida. It is a fantaseria. It will start in 2 weeks. We start shooting on Thursday. So, follow my Instagram. I will make sure Alden holds our products. Okay? Ang ibang mga artista si Janine Gutierrez and Christopher Martin and Eric Quezon will play my husband. Okay? So that will go on for 16 weeks. So at least alam niyo, I'm going to be in Manila for the next 16 weeks. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to PM me in my Facebook because doon lang ako nagre-reply. Okay? I do not reply in DM, only PM in the Herbal or the Maritoni Fernandez Barley. Okay? Any more questions? Anybody? Don't be shy. No?
Ano nangyayari? Ano nangyayari sa
Anak, may question? Wala. Wala. Any?
Ano nangyayari?
Yes.
Pag nagbibigay ka na extra? Di ba? 150. Paano pag...
Okay, clarify. Turn off your cell phones. Now. Because this information now that I'm going to give to you is strictly within IAM. I don't want it posted. I don't want anybody to know that we said this. Okay, this is within only. So turn off your cell phone.